Hey everybody, Jrod here with Outmaneuver, and let's dive into the Star Wars Unlimited market. And make sure you stay to the end of the video because we have some massive giveaways going on for the month of December, so you'll definitely want to stay tuned to find out how you can enter for a chance to win some free stuff. So here we go. We're here on TCG Player looking at some of the stats. I've skipped most of the showcases. We're kind of just going for normal cards here. Looking at some Luke and Vader action here, you can see Luke has finally surpassed Darth Vader in price for the hyperspace version, as well as the regular version, Darth Vader being sitting here at $32. So I would say if you are looking to get some Darth Vaders, now would definitely be the time, because I think it's just because there's not a really good deck for him right now, but he's still an amazing card, and I think that when he becomes more prevalent in the meta again, his price will go back up. So if you're looking to buy, here's the time. But yeah, I'm happy to see Luke up here. I've always thought Luke was a better card than Vader. I think Vader's fine and is very good. But I think Luke, with the Restore 3 and be able to kill something is just a little bit stronger than Vader. And it was the best card. It just didn't have the best deck for it in set 1. So awesome to see him where he belongs. You see Hyperspace, now there are 2 of them up here. This is a card that, well, I think is a good card. I don't think it's the best card in set 3 in Twilight, so I am holding off on purchasing or picking up any of those at the current price. Going to the next thing, you'll see the card right after that I think is the best card in Twilight is Mr. Cad Bane here. I think he's absolutely insane. And the fact that it's only $4 more for Hyperspace than a regular is pretty good. So I would definitely be picking up Cad Bane's now. If you listen to the podcast, shameless plug here. I've been saying this for months since before the set was released. I thought Cad Bane was the best card in the set. And after playing a little bit of the set so far, it seems like Cad Bane is, yes, the best card in the set. Or best legendary, I should say. There are like R2-D2 and Perilous and a couple other cards that are very good, but I think Cad is definitely going to be the best legendary and the chase card for the set. Closely thereafter is Mr. Darth Maul. Great to see him up there. He's not hyper playable other than with ECL, but the card's really good. The 5/6 for 5 is a reasonable stat line. So, his price tag isn't shocking. It is also hyperspace. So let's see where his regular one is. Oh, it's not even up here. So a big jump for Maul hyperspace cards, which tells me people want the Darth Maul, but don't want the regular version because they're not playing the game with him. They want him for collecting purposes. So if you're looking for Darth Mauls, might be a good time to snag some. See Kylo's TIE Silencer jumping up to $25. Basically the same price as the hyperspace version. This is something that I don't get. Like, I know like the deck right now with Django being one of the most popular decks, so Silencer slots into that real well. But I don't get why the hyperspace versions don't jump as well. It's very interesting to see that. Most other games have that, but this game seems like the special versions don't jump as much, which makes it harder to trade because people are like, why would I trade my hyperspace for a regular plus other stuff when it's only getting like $2? You actually have to still trade more. It's kind of weird. What else do we have here? Cunning's a little low at 17, but I guess with the way prices are going and the reprint coming, it went down a bit. But also double yellow kind of falling out of favor a bit as well, so maybe that's why. All right, let's see what else we got. This Vader going down to $9 is crazy. This thing used to be like $25, so that's interesting to see. We got my girl Ahsoka up here at $18. You got Kaidi Mundi and Ayla here as well. I think Ayla's a great card. Overall, probably the best hero legendary out of the set. I don't think she's insane by any means. Obviously, is another one that you kind of need ECL with it, but pretty good. This is a card, Home 1, as I see it here. I actually picked up on Black Friday a hyperspace version of this card, so now I have 2 hyperspace versions, and that's just more a little speculation on my part. With the next set being a space-based set, I think that we might see a little bit more balanced decks instead of just like all ground or all space. We might see a little bit more of both, since I imagine that aggro and control will likely get more tools to fight one another in that set, and then we might just see like whatever the good cards are. And I think Home 1 is a great card. It's definitely a way for hero decks to crawl back against aggro. So that's one I could see potentially showing up as well. Let's see, anything else that's sticking out to me? Nothing crazy. Here's the base prices for Kaidi Mundi, $6. Grievous is $12. I think those are both reasonable prices. I think for Grievous's lack of play right now, it's a little high for me. But $6 for Cam, if you're looking for Cam, I definitely snag some. Grievous, maybe a touch high, but I think that's fine. Let's see what else we got. Anything else interesting in here? And then we'll go look at, let's see, Obi-Wan, $10. I passed one of these in draft in set 1 because he was only a couple bucks then. So there's like, I think $4 or $5 for hyperspace Obi-Wans then. And now I'm definitely regretting because I definitely play a lot of Obi-Wan, so I regret ever passing the hyperspace card. Let's see. This is a card that I think Ewing that I think should be played more. There's just not enough good stuff for it yet, so we'll see what happens there. But all right, cool stuff. Nothing crazy jumping out to me. Let's go to some sealed products and let's see what happens there. Thanks, ESPN app, for letting me know. Sorry about that. Let's see. So we have a case of Spark for $538, which correlates to just under $90 a box. I think that is a great price for those. So if you're definitely missing set 1, I would definitely consider picking that up. Also looking for some showcases, all that kind of good stuff. The market price on these bad boys, the convention promos, still sitting strong about $400. I'm hoping to be able to pick one up myself at PAX Unplugged. So if you're going to be there, definitely come say hi. Let's see what else we got. Twilight booster boxes is $390, which is like dirt cheap. That's $65 a box. That's crazy. Again, this is, if you've listened to the podcast, we've said it on there before, but $60 a box is not good for the game as a whole. As a player base, it's great because obviously it makes cards cheaper and all that kind of good stuff. However, what it means is that it was severely overprinted and people over-ordered due to the fact of set 1 and set 2 being a little bit tighter on print runs. So because of that, they ordered a massive amount of set 3, hoping to get a fraction of what they ordered. And when they got the full allotment, they were like, oh crap, we have to sell this. So that's why you see box prices as what they are. Again, right now, great for the players, good for people getting into the game. They can buy boxes relatively cheap. So that's awesome news. However, it's not good for stores long term, so hopefully FFG does kind of figure out a nice little happy medium where the boxes are still relatively cheap and stores can make a bit of money and everyone's happy. That's where we want to be, is the happy mediums for everybody to grow this game. So good stuff there. Let's see. And we even have Shadows boxes at about $64, only 4 more than Twilight. Personally, unless you're looking for showcases out of there, I'd go Twilight. I think there's just better cards in Twilight. Or do we have single boxes of Spark somewhere over here that I missed? We do for 91. So that's a big jump, $30. So if you got $60 to blow, I think I would definitely buy a Twilight box over a Shadows box personally. There's just a lot less in Shadows that I think is going to last long term. So, Spark and Twilight boxes are, I think, the 2 that I would go after. And if you stay tuned to the end of the video, which will be here shortly, you can have a chance to win one of those yourself. So fun fact there. All right, let's now go back to cards. I just want to look at some showcases here. So we still have Boba Fett collecting the bounty while steadily dropping and falling in line with other big showcases. He's at 375. Leia's still up here, who's probably has one of the best arts in the game right now for showcases, 275, which is great. Anakin, who's very popular because his deck is pretty good right now. And obviously Anakin just being one of the faces of Star Wars. So it makes sense why he's up there. Same thing with Han. Yoda holding strong at about $300. That's great to see. I think that's a card that's going to last a long time. Also probably pretty good in Twin Suns, so that's a great card there. Palpatine, my guy. Definitely a great showcase to snag. I have him for Twin Suns and for Premier Play right now, so that's good stuff there. Django, obviously, with him being the most prevalent deck right now, his showcase shooting up is not really a surprise and being the most expensive in the game. I think we're going to see a lot of this, whatever the consensus best deck is, their showcase shooting up, and then when that falls out of favor, it's going to plummet. So for me, I wouldn't buy in on the hype right now. Jango Fett being the best deck, I don't see him lasting that way for like the foreseeable future. So what I would say is I would just hold off. If you really want Jango and you have the $400 to blow, go for it. But for me, it's not worth it. I find a different leader that I'd want to play if that's the case, basically. So yeah, let's see. Any of them that are cheaper than I think they should be. I looked into this one earlier. It's a damaged one. That's why he's 140. He's going for about 200, so nothing crazy there. Let's see. Rex at 200. I think it's actually high for Rex. But he's a popular character, so I kind of get it. Quinlan's one. I think he could be good, but I'm hesitant to say he's going to be that good. I don't really love him in Hero Yellow. There's not enough mid-range in Hero Yellow. It's mostly aggressive stuff, so that kind of hurts him a little bit there. And then let's go on to these lower ones here. Nala Say at 154. It's an interesting point there. She's not really that popular, but her art is amazing. I did pull one of these, so I've seen it in person. It's awesome. Love it. It's an amazing card. That actually would be one that, like, if you want to play some Twin Suns with her, I would definitely pick her up because she's probably pretty fun in Twin Suns. Ahsoka here is probably a bit more expensive than I like to pay for her. I think her art is not very good, so I am not in the camp of wanting to get her, even though she's one of my favorite characters. I actually have a picture of her above my computer right here while I'm recording. So, good stuff there. Chirrut for $95. I'm going to double check this and make sure this is not a damaged card. It is not. $95, shipping included. Boy, oh boy. He's one I just could see going up again. The same thing with Iden here. I think Iden for $100 is a pretty good deal as well. So some of these set one leaders are falling pretty fast. So some pretty good deals there for those as well. Let's see. We got Wat Tambor, poor guy, $100. Finn makes sense at 80. Cassian, okay. Newt, I get it. Jin. All right, nothing crazy there. Back to these here. But, all right, well, since this is going to be the end of the video here, looking at the market, let's dive into the giveaway. So as you can see on screen here, we have a box of Sparker Rebellion, a box of Twilight. We have 3 packs of OP packs from each set individually and the initiative token to go with said set. And here's how this is going to work. On every video of ours, from this video until the end of Christmas week, so that will be the 28th on Saturday. Our video will probably be on the Friday there, but up until the 28th, every video, if you want to put an entry in for your chance to win, we'll need a comment and a like. You will also need to be subscribed to the channel to be able to earn the giveaway. And basically what every comment will do will earn you 1 entry into the giveaway. We're going to give away 1 thing per week. So the first week, we're going to give away the 3 OP packs and initiative tokens for Twilight of the Republic. The second week, we're going to do the same thing, but for Shadows of the Galaxy. So 3 packs initiative token. Then the third week will be the Sparker Rebellion initiative token and 3 OP packs. And then the final week, we're going to give away the 2 boxes to 2 different people. So we'll have 5 winners in total. And for the first 3 weeks, we'll only be shipping to the continental United States. The last week, if you win one of the boxes and you're outside the continental United States and you would like to pay for shipping to receive your box, I'm open to that. I get boxes are a little cheap right now, so it might not be worth it for you, but it's a discussion that we can have when that comes. And all winners will be selected the week after Christmas, and I'll be reaching out after Christmas to discuss shipping, all that kind of good stuff. So be sure you like, comment, subscribe on this video and all future videos that come out for the rest of the month for your opportunity to win some of this awesome stuff. This is just kind of a small thank you to the community and the Star Wars community in whole for the awesome support of this game and for our channel as well. We appreciate everyone. Looking back on this year, man, like when I started this, it was kind of just for fun and just to see what would happen. And then we hit 1,000 subscribers real quick, and then 2,000 came, and then I got a new job. We stopped making some content, but we're kind of ramping it back up again, and just wanted to show our love and appreciation to you folks who listen to us and watch us. And yeah, so just wanted to say thank you. So make sure you put those comments down below on which card is on your Christmas list for this. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.